Hello, and welcome to 5-Minute Math. Today we are looking at the fourth grade concept of representing data. This is standard 4.9a in the great state of Texas, and we are using item number 1 of the 2024 released STAAR test. If you haven't done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and we will look at our answers together. All right, so we've got some dot plots that we need to match to our data set here. And take a look at our data set right here. They don't give it to us in order. So let's do this. Let's see if we can put these in order and probably make a frequency table. That's going to help us here. So it looks like my smallest, if I'm just looking at the whole numbers, I've got 53, 54, 53, 55. I got some 52s. All right, so I have some 52 and a half. And it looks like I've just got two of those. And then next would be 53. So you notice that they're going by halves here. And it looks like all of them start with 52. So let's start with the whole number there. So 52, 52 and a half, 53. I don't see any. And then I've got 53 and a half, 1, 2. All right, so 53 and a half. I'll get 2. Next would be 54. And I've got 1. Then I've got 54 and a half. Also have 1. And then end with 55. Because I've got 1, 2. Actually, it looks like they actually go up to 55 and a half. So let's do that. 55 and a half. And that's just going to be 0. All right, so what we could do here is there's multiple ways. We can draw a dot plot with this data and then try to match it. Probably what would be good would be, let's just take a different color for each one, and let's just match the data here. So let's see what this is going to be A, and let's see what that looks like here. So A has got two 52s, 52 and a halves. It's got two 53 and a halves. It's got a 54. It's got a 54 and a half. It's got two 55s. That looks like a match right away. Now, before we select it, let's make sure we're not missing something. Let's do the other ones. So I am going to change to blue, and let's do B. And I'm going to expand all of these out. All right, we'll do B right here. All right, so B has got a 52 and a half, but you notice it only has one 52 and a half. It should have two, so that's an issue. It's got a 53 and a half. It should have two 53 and a halves. Actually, it looks like it's just got one of everything. The 54 is fine. The 54 and a half is fine. But the 55, it should be 2, not 1. So B doesn't work. All right, let's check C. Let's make that green. All right, so what do we have? We've got two 52 and a halves. That looks fine. Remember, this is our model right here. That's what we should have. I've got a 53 and a half, but I should have 2. So that's an issue. Two 54s, I should only have 1. Also an issue. Two 54 and a halves, I should only have 1. And then 155 is fine. So C's got issues. And D is also not going to work because we've already found that A is the correct answer. They're not going to give you 2. Let's just double check real quick though. 52 and a half, see, that's already wrong. 53 and a half is fine. But the 54 is fine, 54 and a half. So it's only wrong with this 52 and a half. But our answer here is A.